I was no expert on the women's fight for the vote. In fact, I was born and raised in Rochester, New York, the home of the famous suffragist Susan B. Anthony, and yet I knew nothing about the suffrage fight. But a few years ago, a colleague of mine mentioned to me the upcoming centennial of the ratification of the 19th Amendment. I knew right away that I wanted to write about it, if not for anyone else, then for myself. The challenge for me was to write about suffrage in a way that no other writer had. There are hundreds of books out there about the suffrage fight. The adult market was well covered, and there are plenty of picture books for the youngest readers. But I found that there wasn't much choice for the middle grade reader. That's a person who is aged roughly 9 to 13. A few of my teacher friends told me that the best way to grab a young reader's attention would be to tell personal stories. So I thought, what if I tell the suffrage fight through the women who powered the fight through its 72-year lifespan? So that's what I did. I chose 19 suffragists, 19 for the 19th Amendment, who personified the fight, both those who are well known, like Elizabeth Cady Stanton or Alice Paul, and those who are less well known because of racism within the suffrage movement itself, women like Mary Ann Shadd Cary or Mary Church Terrell or Ida B. Wells. What I really enjoyed about these women is that they were all unique individuals. That doesn't come across when you look at old black and white photos. Their childhoods, their families, what led them to the suffrage fight. It was all very different. And when you read their words, what they wrote in their diaries, their letters to each other, their speeches, their memoirs, you meet women with huge personalities and endless energy. Young people today are making their voices heard. They're protesting racism, gun violence, climate change. I wanted to show that 150 years ago, young people were doing the very same thing. In order to create change, it's passion and perseverance that wins the fight.